Happy Friday, and it's time for a new vlog. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully geared up for the weekend. Okay, so today, as I AFK some Frost Dragons, and gonna be diving into some updates on the game that you shall never mention, right? Get to that momentarily. As always, if you're new here, welcome. I cover a wide range of content on the greatest game ever created, aka RuneScape, all of RuneScape, that is. And right now, as I make some moolah doing some Frost Dragons, hopefully I don't friggin' die over here. Oh boy. Okay, let me go ahead and undo here. Today, or rather I should say tomorrow, I know I've been saying this the last couple days, I'm going to be putting together a video with all of your guys' comments that you have left me over the course of the last almost month now. So if you do want to shout out, or if you want to ask me something interesting, definitely let me know down below in the comment section. Drop your RuneScape username as well. And as always, if you always want me to cover a topic on RuneScape, any version of RuneScape that is, definitely let me know. And like I said, you know, drop your RSN for a shout out. A lot of people don't like having shoutouts anymore. It's very interesting. Maybe it's like a early or late, 2000 thing and stuff, but I don't know, man. Like me personally, I would enjoy like dropping my RuneScape username. But anyways, okay, today's topic is going to be on the one and only the land that you shall never mention, right? RuneScape 3. So, I do want to talk about this that was released yesterday. Quarterly check-in survey results and double XP details revealed. Basically talking about double XP weekends. Now, for anyone that doesn't play RuneScape 3, this probably seems very irrelevant to you. Understand that RuneScape 3 is still producing a lot of revenue for Jagex. And Jagex is a company. A lot of people really forget this. Jagex is a profitable company. And if Jagex loses, like, let's say, RuneScape 3, because there are a lot of haters out there that really want RuneScape 3 to just die. I don't really know why. You like your RuneScape membership price of where it currently is? Do you like not having microtransactions on old school RuneScape? Well, once again, you got a company that could very well lose a revenue source. How do you think they're going to make up that revenue? Because I'm not mistaken when I say this, but any company out there, when their revenue, pretty much margins or just anything to do with like their income could very well go down, they're gonna fight tooth and nail to regain that lost revenue. Sure, Jagex is not a publicly traded company, but I mean, still, RuneScape 3 produces them a tremendous amount of moolah. So keep that in the back of your mind before really thinking negative things about RuneScape 3. A lot of people have very negative things about RuneScape 3, mainly because it kind of really forced them to restart on old school RuneScape. And I mean, hey, it is what it is. Okay, so I kind of really want to talk about something in the survey, primarily about double EXP lives. If you are familiar with what a double XP live event really is, I pretty much would do, years ago when I was doing streaming pretty much full time, like every single day, 2013 up until 2019, every single time there would be double XP lives on RuneScape 3, I would do a 24-hour live stream. I would stay up, really chat with a lot of you guys. Even a lot of you all that don't even play RuneScape 3 would still, like, stay on for the stream. So many of you all are very much loyal Nightmare RH viewers, even for content you really don't partake in. But double XP lives have been around on RuneScape 3 for quite some time now. And I still remember the first time they did it on like RuneScape 2. RuneScape 2 was very different the way they actually did it. They didn't do it in the sense as in like 10 days. Now, if you have a double XP live, which I believe it's coming up relatively soon, you basically have 10 days to use 48 hours of double XP, otherwise you lose it. So you either you use it or you lose it, brother or sister. But essentially, the survey that they got back was pretty decent. And it really is kind of interesting about pretty much something down here, which I kind of really want to cover first. So participation in double XP events, every double XP event that basically falls with me, even though I'm very orientated to old school RuneScape now, I will still use my double XP on RuneScape 3 because why the hell not? It's literally double XP from Jagex. Why not use it? Otherwise, you lose it. Not to mention, my RuneScape 3 account is also my main on old school RuneScape. So therefore, I mean, I got membership on the same friggin' account. So I might as well just log into RuneScape 3 and pretty much do some, do some whatever, right? Grind some XP and maybe some 120 skills. So anyways, the results we were looking at therefore indicated that we are listening to players who had strong for participating in these events. We, when we looked at the player satisfaction with regards to these events, 64% of responders were largely satisfied. That indicates to us that while satisfaction is in a decent place, there is opportunity to tweak the event as we gradually move it to a place that better meets RuneScape's new integrity-orientated identity. Pretty much on RuneScape 3, they're moving away from very much microtransactions into bringing back, like, a lot of integrity from, like, RuneScape 2 days. I've talked about this a lot. It's definitely going to be a challenge, but double XP Live is one of those things that a lot of people look at and they're like, well, double XP Live really goes away with a lot of things. However, they have made a lot of changes to double XP Live, such as, very much, they're called protein items, not protein shakes or, like, some protein and, like, some, beef or chicken. Protein items are basically, like, a clone version of, pretty much like a, picture you have, like, a oak plank. Well, if you have a protein plank, that means that essentially you are getting double XP. And then during double XP Live, you are now getting triple XP. And then if you have bonus XP in the skill, you are getting quadruple XP. Yeah, it's pretty unfriggin' believable, right? So, here's where we've landed. The length of the upcoming double XP event will remain, as before, 10 days covering 2 weekends. That's pretty fair. During Rona, they actually did 20 days, which helped out a lot of people, which was actually pretty good. You will have a total of 48 hours, just like any other typical double XP. You can use during these 10 days. You can pause the timer. That's not, any different than whatever. We will remove the daily login incentives to reduce FOMO and bring the event in line with our move away from daily escape. So the daily login, reducing fear of missing out, this is actually pretty good because if you did not log in every day, you would be pretty much like, let's say you log in on the first day, you get a prize, and then if you don't log in on day number 2, you miss that. So by them removing this is actually, like, in my opinion, it's not bad. It does, help out people that obviously don't want to be rushed, because you got 10 days to use 48 hours. Obviously, people are very busy. People have careers. People have girlfriends, boyfriends. People have stuff going on. People have a dentist appointment like I did earlier today. My friggin' gums are still killing me. Yeah, so, like, people are busy. So that's actually a positive thing. Double XP tokens can be earned, but this will be the final event during which such tokens can be obtained. Future events will not offer double XP tokens. I never really paid attention to the token system, but I know a lot of people actually benefit from doing the tokens. And any tokens, hold on one second, I'm getting fucking butt raped. Frost Dragon, piss off. Okay, here we go. It's a little difficult reading, and also I literally just rebanked, by the way. Yeah, I'm a AFKing machine. It's a little difficult doing Frost Dragons and also reading the stuff on the second monitor over here. Okay, so double XP tokens, the key shift to remove highly, yep. The double XP token store will be retired, and closed furthermore at the end of the event, so please make sure to use your tokens before it does. I honestly think I got some tokens to use, so I gotta definitely look at this. Items such as skilling outfits that can be bought from the store will be available in the store until it closes for good. I think personally I have all the outfits, but these outfits will also be shit, man, mother. You know, doing range at Frost Dragons I thought would be easier. I'm getting butt raped right now. Okay. Anyways, be aware that acquiring some of them throughout normal means has been considered more of a chore, very true, than it needs to be by players. Please join today's discussion, obviously that was yesterday, and let us know about the specific skilling outfits you believe have so much unnecessary friction to be acquired that you would really only consider the double XP store for obtaining them. This is actually very valuable. Some of the skilling outfits are utterly useless. I honestly can't even remember if I have them all. I know I have the vast majority of them, but I mean, I already got like 99 and 120s and a lot of these skills, so it just really whatever. At the end of the event, double XP tokens will be converted into GP. Cool. If you currently have double XP tokens that you would like to make use of, we recommend making sure you use this event as a final opportunity to collect enough of them to acquire what you're after. Woohoo! Of course, you'll be wondering when the spring double XP event will be actually taking place. We're therefore very pleased to announce, oh wow, May 1st and May 10th. Oh boy, set our calendars. Oh shit, that's coming up. Oh wow, baby. Woohoo! Okay, so, good and bad. The good. Double EXP lives are still happening. That's not bad. I mean, look, RuneScape 3 is RuneScape 3. Okay? I really do like double XP lives because one, it's double XP and it allows me to do things and skills that because on RuneScape 3, for anyone that's not aware, there is a 120 cape in every single skill. Not every single skill goes to level 120. Believe it or not, there are 110 skills and 120 skills on RuneScape 3. However, the thing about RuneScape 3 is that I would love to actually have a 120 cape in all of the skills someday. So that really does allow me as a player that only I'm very much retired on RuneScape 3. The only reason that I'm still in RuneScape 3 is because my bank is now like 140 billion GP. Yeah, go figure, right? My red party hat is now, well, I went from red to white, now to blue party hat, which is actually going up now in value. Whoa! So the whole thing about it is that RuneScape 3, electrolyte water cheers, hold on. I'm actually going to be doing some track running today, so, oh man, it's going to be a hot one. Woo! 95 degrees. Oh, gotta stay hydrated. RuneScape 3 is RuneScape friggin' 3. Let's be real. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it ugly? It's really good that Jagex wants to make an attempt to really restore RuneScape 3 to some level of what it used to be. But so many people have already talked about this, including myself. It's very hard to do that, but this is definitely moving in the right direction. I'm actually really glad they're not removing double XP lives entirely. they're just very much tweaking the system, which allows a lot of people to, one, still participate, secondly, still get a lot of 99s and also 120s, and thirdly, kind of really do it without the incentive to spend money. Because the one thing that Jagex would capitalize on EXP Lives was people buying treasure hunter keys and spending a lot of money on microtransactions. And that's how Jagex got a very negative rap for RuneScape 3. So, 2026, you're talking RuneScape 3 has been out now for 13 years. Obviously, microtransactionscape, RuneScape 3, I really do hope it doesn't die, and I personally have love for RuneScape 3. I love my RuneScape 3 account. I have so many accomplishments on there, and I'm going to be partaking in double EXP Live. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing on it, but I'm going to be doing something. I will say that. Otherwise, let me know down below in some nasty, dirty little comments if you all, one, are going to be partaking in it. If, two, you think that Jagex tweaking it is in the right direction. And, three, if your day is going well and you just want to let me know about that too, hey, more power to you. Good vibes all around. I'll, see you tomorrow for a new vlog. I'm probably going to be not posting vlogs on Sunday fun days. I've been a content creating machine, but, I think, Sundays are going to be Sunday, and of course I don't have a friggin' anti-fire on. Yeah, range sucks monkey nuts. I really want to go back to melee. I'm honestly looking forward to doing magic. I'm not gonna lie. Otherwise, yeah. I will see you all tomorrow with a new vlog, definitely, and later.